All right, here are some common questions people have when it comes to finding a camping spot. What if I can't find a camping spot when I'm out there? Well, you have several options.
My father gave me Montana.
One, you can bite the driving bullet, drive a ways to find a new spot. Two, you can compromise, but not on the uncompromisables. Compromise on your preferences. Just keep looking. A lot of times we get to the end of the road and we're tired of driving. The kids are screaming. The wife is hungry. And we want to find a camping spot as soon as possible. What I encourage you to do is to suck it up and keep looking for a camping spot, because a lot of times the best camping spot is right around the corner, but you'll never know unless you take that corner. What happens if when you get to where you want to camp, it's raining and muddy? One, you should have an extra tarp, especially if you're tent camping, to lay down on the ground and then pitch your tent over that. What you can do though, if you're not willing to pitch your tent in the mud, make sure that your four-wheel drive works on your vehicle. And if you don't have four-wheel drive, then don't be afraid of waiting out the rain or calling it off for safety reasons. You don't want to end up off a cliff because you decided to drive in the rain with your two-wheel drive Camry. What you do is make sure that you're safe, make sure that you can get in and out of where you're going. Don't be afraid to wait out the rain. Give it some time so that you're not caught in a bad predicament. If it's raining and muddy and you have four-wheel drive, then don't be afraid to get down the road a little bit and see what exactly is the situation that you're in so that you can figure out whether or not you can actually go camping. Breven, all of my friends say that I shouldn't pay to camp because those are the worst spots. Well, in reality, when it comes down to it, you are the one who gets to decide. There are a lot of great paid to camp spots out there that you might not even find a bunch of people at. You might find places that are right on the water. Maybe you're gonna have a better time there than you would in the dry desert land of the mountain. When it comes to paid camping though, just make sure that you actually pay, because you don't wanna wake up to a $200 fine from the park ranger. Also make sure that you're not in a place where there is an enormous amount of people, because in my opinion, that is kind of just like society, and you're not gonna get the same principles that you get out of camping that you do when you go stay in a place like that. Where you camp has a lot to do with your uncompromisables. One more thing is that when you do pay for camping, a lot of times it helps the state upkeep all of their free spots. If you compromise on those things, then don't be surprised when you end up in a predicament that you never thought you would be in. This is the same in life. Don't compromise on anything that is uncompromisable. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you check out our next video right over here. Adios.